Hello, welcome to the stream. Today we are arting. And yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much it. I did learn a few like shortcuts and stuff to help me so I don't have to like go through the settings up here and figure things out. So I include like a shortcut where I can redo if I really want to redo like something. All that. And then I have one that resets the canvas and one to flip horizontal. And then I figured out how to do like rotations and then zooming. It goes like this. Yeah. And then I have a shortcut to like reset the canvas. And then I also have a shortcut to like, I think it was fit to screen. Yeah. So that'll help. I just need to remember I have those. But yeah. We're gonna be just drawing out Amiya today. So yeah. Just continuing on the drawing. And looking at this, I still think I still think I could do better. It's definitely the face. Everything like I drew feels off. But that's just how it is, you know? That's just how it is. It be what it be. Like right here compared to over here. For example. Makes me want to redo that area. Kind of, I think I will actually. Oh wait, this head, not face. I can't tell if that's a speck on my screen or if it's because like it's from something else. I can't tell if that's like a speck that you can actually see on my screen or if it's like, what's it called it? I can't tell if there's like an actual speck here on my like on my not tablet but on my monitor, or it's like, or if it's like oh. Eh, uh, I feel like I just redraw this entire area here, you know? Boom. Destruction. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. making use of my tools. Hmm. 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 Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Does that look better? Hmm. Looks more chubby because of here. But it does look slightly better. Hmm. Hmm. Big thinkies. Oh, as a pencil, not the pen. It does look better, actually. Of course, I think the face could be better, especially the eyes. Maybe if I actually colored in the eyes, it would make a difference. It'll look less weird to me if I actually colored in the eyes. Oh yeah, that's the eraser tool. There's the fill, right? Actually, isn't there like a specific layer thing that I can do that can layer mask? I don't get how this works. Interesting. I remember there was a specific thing that allows me to color in. That allows me to like color in a specific area that I want to color in. And then it'll be like filled in without me having to like I don't remember. I probably shouldn't bother then if I don't remember how to do it. Yeah. I probably shouldn't even bother if I don't remember how to do it. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, clock. I walk away from soundless storm. Like that's up. So that uh, and then you. I don't know. I don't know if adding the eyes, coloring the eyes actually makes a difference. It still looks weird. It still does not look correct. Like, I think for sure. Where is it? Like, for sure, this. What's it called? It. This eye is supposed to be smaller than this eye. Oh, by just a smaller bit? Kind of? I don't know. Because this eye is slightly bigger, like, than the other eye. Like that, this much bigger. I feel like it should be smaller. Hmm. Redrawing eyes time. Hmm. I think the biggest issue is that there's like a huge gap in between, like, here in comparison to here, which is causing this discrepancy of sizing. I've been told that if you get the bigger shapes wrong, then everything else would start looking off as you move downward in shapes. And I can see what yeah, this is a good example of what happens. Oh, very interesting. I think in context of what I have currently, I try too hard to like fit it within like these dimensions that the reference have, but instead I should try to fit it with how it looks like with what I drawn instead. That way proportionally it'll look better or fit the what's it called it. Mhm. So that way it just fits more proportionally to what I have. Hmm. Okay. If that's the case, I erase all of my eyes. Well, I'll erase the left eye to see if fixing that will work. Actually, I'll create a new layer and just name this like eyes 2. I should like also separate this layer somehow. I wonder if there's a way to do that. There was a way in what's it called, it Procreate. So I'm sure there's a way to do it in, let's see. I guess not. This one. Oh, already created. then base, and then why was it when I erased it? Cool. No trace. Just in case. Another round of erasing. And this one will be eyes 1. Okay. Deselect. Now we go to eyes 2. This is something I did with Rosamontes' eyes 2, but I accidentally merged the layer below it, and then I did an action and undo the, and then did like 2 actions, and then undo, redo, and then and then did the action again, and I never was able to undo it. So I was never able to like look at my progress of my old eyes and my new eyes. So let's see. But I don't have to worry about that this time because I don't have to worry about touch controls and and what's it called, and haptic controls. Because the reason why I merged to the below layer is because of haptic controls. Haptics. Oh yeah, this is another example of right here. This is too long in comparison to here. I think like everything I did for the bangs here is slightly longer and more bigger than it should be, which will cause this discrepancy. So I just had to try my best and scale it up to fit. Mm-hmm. 내 그림을 사이에 love through all eternity. Touch you on memory side, what da da it's that the more until my life is exhausted. Oh, I need to remember. I'm scaling this to my drawing because if I were to, I wonder if I can select multiple. Yeah, I can. If I were to like, I wonder how I'm supposed to like. If I were to like, oh, that's not what I want to do. if I were to like if I were to like what's it called it? My brush size again? 17.5, sure, why not? I'm trying to like select everything. No, she wants and then move it at the same time, but I can only move like certain parts. It's not letting me it's not, even though I select all the layers, it doesn't let me like move the entire canvas around. That's something else I need to learn how to do, but it's okay. But yeah, if I were to move this all over on top of this, it would be slightly larger in some areas and slightly longer in some areas. Might not even be only slightly. It's probably a lot larger than it should be. But this is the pain of learning how to draw. Love through all eternity. I is exhausted. I said to me, I will embrace the feeling. I know to keep no so it's that day, it's that day, it's that day. Yeah. Soon, I will never leave you. Thinking so hard. Let's try this method. Kind of works. Hmm. 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 I don't think that's much better. Oh. Hmm. 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 Uh, Hmm. 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 Mm. 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 No, definitely no. Erasure. Drawing eyes. Very hard. Hmm. What are these messages I'm getting? Okay, cool. Okay. Anyways, ignoring those. Also had a tip from that when drawing eyelashes, I can just draw the overall shape first, part by part. Hmm. The issue with that is I'm not good at drawing. My lining is not great, and my proportions are off. For sure, they're off compared to the actual image. I need to figure it out. Mm? Mm. Mm. Oh. Mm. Mm. Okay. I try not to like draw like sketchy lines, like that, but to just practice like long straight lines. But it's tough. I basically evolved from like short sketchy lines like this to like longer lines like this. But it's still tough, dude. It's still tough. That's probably good. Nah, it still doesn't look right. Eyes are hard. Eyes are hard, man. Hmm. Something on that? Question mark? Yeah, probably like something like that. You can still see sketchy lines though, but I'm working with what I got. Okay. Keep up the good work, Pa. Hello, Chibi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I am trying my best. I am trying my best, as always. I am slowly learning how to use the tools here as well to my advantage. In Clip Studio Paint, it's been a struggle. I'm working on my second set of eyes for this because I didn't like how my first pair looks. I decided to make a second pair to see if that would look better. But welcome to the stream, Chibi. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I just do. Okay. As you can see, I'm still not completely used to using Clip Studio Paint yet, but that's fine. It all comes with time. It all comes with time. It's fine, you're just starting. It takes time. Yeah. For sure. For sure. Okay. As for me, I just finished up a set of drawing myself. Gonna be drawing more later, but I got stuff to do. Plus, I should let my hands rest. True and real, true and real. Rest is important. Rest is important. Okay. But yeah, I saw you were streaming, so I wanted to stop by for a bit before I went and did my stuff. Alrighty. Thank you for popping by. Hopping on in. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Some things that I realized while working on the eyes is that I've been told by one of my friends that how you drawing the bigger parts of the the bigger shapes of the sketch is really important because it dictates the proportions of all the smaller size stuff, and then so that's probably the reason why I think my initial eyes look weird, because I think I was trying to copy it to like how the shape and size of this, but in reality my like baseline for the face slash bangs and stuff is a lot longer and a lot more spacious, which made it probably look weird. So I'm trying to like redraw it with the frame of reference of scaling the eyes and stuff to what I drew instead of trying to draw it one for one with the references eyes. I have no idea if that's correct, but yeah. Yeah, well, it's not possible to get the proportions right by starting with the smaller details. That's infinitely more difficult and an uphill battle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, that's my thought process while working on the eyes right now. It's also something I realized while doing the like face, because I started with the bangs first. I would know I started off like that myself. Oh, yeah. For me, I've been trying like how I start things differently. So originally, I started with the bangs first, and then I started drawing the shape of the face, and then all the others, and then the eyes and stuff, and then yeah. Because before, I think like the previous two sketch, I started with the head shape first, and then the face, and then the bangs, the hair. So yeah. So trying different things to see how it would go for me. I see, I see. It has been an interesting journey. For sure, for sure. Your affection. Us will tell you when to make yourself a hero. Affection, your affection, your affection. Past will tell you when to make yourself a hero. Mm. Mm. It's also been a very interesting switch from drawing on the iPad to drawing on a tablet instead. Very interesting switch. But honestly, drawing on the tablet is much nicer for me ergonomically. So yeah, I feel like I definitely like draw for longer. That's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very happy about the switch up and change. Mm. Hmm. Mm. Eh. Hmm. Hmm. Me trying to scale it so that what the eyes so that way it fits my drawing better. But every time I look at the reference, I just think it looks off. Oh, I should also make use of the horizontal thing. The horizontal. Mm. 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 Have you broken down your reference? That's to say, actually outline the forms and stuff. Oh, do you mean like the shapes of stuff, like the eye shape, and then like the shape of the eyelashes and stuff? Honestly, how I've been doing this is just like been look at the reference, try to draw it, see if there's any shapes, familiar shapes and stuff that to like you to think of. Basically, what you've been seeing is pretty much how I've been drawing when drawing from reference. Oh, oh, hmm, hmm. Baby, baby, da, 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 da. Oh yeah, da, 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 da. Baby, baby, da, 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 da. Oh yeah, da, 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 da. Baby, da, 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 da. Oh yeah, da, 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 da. Hmm, 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 hmm. Honestly, this is. I don't think this is too bad, but. Hmm. 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 It's not bad, but it's not great. Baby, oh yeah. Baby, yeah. Okay, there's a reason why I said forms and not shapes. Forms in our world are 3D shapes, but it's an important distinction. You're effectively trying to represent something 3D in a 2D plane. Right now, you're definitely just putting down what you see without understanding how they relate in 3D space. In 3D space. Hmm. 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 Of course, using an anime reference might not be the best sort of practice, but point still stands. The head slash face is not flat. Very true. Very true. Ooh. Hmm. 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 If I were to think of it as forms, then the eyeball should be like, I don't know technically a sphere, but more like oblong question mark. Is that the right? I don't know if that's the right way to describe it. And then well, simply it will be supposed to be a sphere. Well, of course, eyes aren't like perfectly round. They're more like oblong in shape. I think that's the. I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know if that's the correct description. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Brain. Sorry you heard that. My dad is exceptionally loud, as all Asian parents usually are. Even with the amount of filters I have to make my audio not pick up background noise, it does not matter in the face of an Asian family. I didn't hear anything. Okay, good. That's good. I saw that my mic picked it up. That's why. If you didn't hear it, then that's great. My filters are working. Mm. Trying to translate. Trying to translate this. Very interesting. Eyes. Also trying to practice like making doing like smaller lines. Not smaller lines, but just one line instead of just like part lines. Because what I've been doing before is just like get one part of it and then like keep going. But trying to be more better with my lining, as well as getting more practice for it. Oh, there's nothing wrong with trying to practice multiple things at once. Sometimes it's easier to focus on practicing one thing at a time. Very true, very true. Very true, very true. Hmm? 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 Potential? Potential? Oh. Too much cutting. Hmm? Hmm? Eh. 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 Mm. 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 It looks fine. Well, what will matter now is how you do the other eye. I got the cheapy seal of approval, so I shall work on the other eye then. Alright, other eye. Hmm. 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 Honestly, I'm not using these guidelines for the most part that I made for myself. I should probably get rid of them. Yeah. Yeah. Might as well get rid of them because I'm not actually using them. Truthfully, a lot of the pupils you were drawing earlier would have been fine as well. However, I understand that when you're starting off, you can't recognize what you just put when you just put down has potential or not. Oh, potential. What is potential? Yeah, a lot of the times I just am basing off of like whether to keep something if it looks similar enough to the reference. That's basically been my standard so far. Plus, I had to remind myself a lot that this is just the sketch phase, anyways. So I need to like keep that in mind whenever I draw. When I draw as well, that I'm still in the sketch phase. Because I am planning to like draw out the rest of my all the other what's it called it sketches I've done. I am planning to do line art and then later on color, do base color, and then do whatever the other next steps were. So yeah, but for right now, this is basically my final sketch before I move on to trying to draw something from what's it called it from memory without like drawing from one-to-one reference. So this has this is basically like kind of a mini test for me. Also remember that whatever reference you're using, especially if it's an illustrated reference, you're trying to copy it closely, you're choosing to inherit all its attributes, both good and bad. It's one of the reasons why you generally want to use more than one reference. I understand you're doing this to test yourself at the moment. Yeah. And also why the fundamentals are important too. Having the knowledge of the fundamentals means you have greater ability to pick and choose what you want out of a reference. Oh, fundamentals. Eventually I'll be doing those too. Learning the fundamentals. Eventually that'll happen. I just don't know when. Don't worry, take your time. The last thing you want is to end up hating what you're doing. It's not a race. There's no obligations. Very true. Very true. Definitely, I think fundamentals is something I should learn eventually. But as of right now, being able to just get this right is more than enough for me. Being able to get a coherent like drawing is good enough for me for right now. Can't do worse than me. Took my summer self about a decade before I started learning the fundamentals proper. Oh, you never know. That might be me, honestly. I have heard quite a lot of horror stories about fundamentals. But who knows? Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Surely, right? Oh, it's all about the approach. You can make it a self-inflicted hell, or you can make it very tolerable and even enjoyable at times. What is this song? Oh, it's from Genshin. It's the song from. Okay, got it. I was like, wait a second. This sounds French. I don't remember adding French songs to my playlist. And then I remembered, oh, it's from Genshin. So if you ever want some advice on how to approach fundamentals, feel free to ask. At the very least, I can help you avoid the worst outcomes. Okay. I will do so. I'll probably hit up the Nyanko chat, if anything. The Nyankification. if I ever want some advice or anything. But yeah, I'll head out now. Good luck with the rest of your drawing session. But alrighty. Thank you for all your advice, Chibi. I'll try to keep in mind as I go through this Amiya drawing. Thank you for tuning in and for hanging out. Hmm. Oh, and I some of these areas. All right, time to do some coloring. Whee! Actually, I could just bucket fill. What am I doing? Ooh. Oh no! Go bucket fill. There you go. There you go. Worry about eyelashes later. Hmm. The other eyelashes, I mean. Ah, pencil. Hmm. Oh, this is pretty close to what I think should be. Oh, oh, hmm? Oh, 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 hmm? Hmm? Oh, hmm? 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 Huh? I still think it's a little bit off. I feel like this should be moved I move the selected thing like right here-ish. And like a little bit bigger. Hmm. 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 It doesn't look bad. I feel like it could be better. Me with everything I've drawn. It doesn't look bad, but it can definitely be better. Damn, eyes are truly my final boss. I spent ages on Rosemontes' eyes too. Hmm. 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 Somehow I feel like I should just switch. I had this feeling that what happens if I were to switch? Just this feeling I have, you know? What happens if I were to flip it? Huh? Hmm? I don't know what I'm doing. How do I paste new tone? Shrink, expand? Interesting. Oh. Oh. Jesus. How do I... That's for the whole entire thing. Not for... I don't know how to flip it. The tools. The tools. How does one flip? I just want to flip this. Edit. Transform. Okay. It did not do what I thought it would. Alright, just redraw. Just redraw. I'm getting closer to what I want, but not quite there yet. I'm getting closer to what I want, just not exactly there. Rest. Just because my overall posture is better doesn't mean my hands and my wrist doesn't need rest still. Alright, forgot to mention streams for this week. Wednesday, probably gonna be a TFT stream. Let's see here. TFT stream Wednesday, Thursday, no stream. Friday, probably going to be a metaphor stream. And what's it called? Saturday, well, gonna be a metaphor stream. And Sunday, I may or may not stream. It depends. But we'll see. If I do stream, it's either gonna be an art stream or a metaphor stream. So yeah. That's basically the schedule for what's it called this week. Ooh. I believe next week the schedule will change for sure. I will not be streaming on, well, actually no, I will be streaming on Friday. I will not be for next week of the 16th or 15th, depending on if you start your week with Sunday or Monday. Next week, I will not be streaming on Saturday. And Friday will most likely be a shorter stream as well. It's either a shorter stream or no stream. And to make up for that, Sunday will be probably a longer stream than I normally would stream on Sunday. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then, yeah, with the holidays coming up as well, that's part of the reason why. Next week streams will be less than usual. Oh, but the problem with that is that next week is when Miyabi comes out and ZZZ. I will not have time. I will literally will not have time. Oi, oi, oi. Maybe I will stream on Friday. If I don't stream on Friday, I probably will stream on Friday. My Miyabi rolls and that means I probably won't be playing Metaphor at all next week because I want to stream all of 1.4 for ZZZ, the main story, my pull for Miyabi, and possibly for Harumasa's weapon if he really needs it. But we'll see about that. I'll just have to wait for damage calcs and stuff like that. Oh, I feel bad for the TCers, the YouTuber TCers that make build guides and stuff, because they had to now put out 2 build guides a patch if the 2 characters in a row banner thing is gonna be a permanent thing or not. Can't stagger your content anymore. If 2 new characters per instead of making it into phases, the entire 2 new characters is for the entire of the patch. If that's gonna be the new Hoyo thing, the new banner thing from now on, TCers gonna have it rough for a while. I mean, YouTubers that does build guys will have it rough for a while. Adapting to basically 2 new character guides at the start of a patch instead of 1 new character guide and then like wait 3 weeks and then another new character guide. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting to see how the YouTubers adapt to it. I feel like the left part of the pupils is fine. It's okay. I wouldn't say fine, but okay. It's the right part that's bothering me more. Maybe I should, instead of having this be as redo, I should have it switch between pen and eraser. Toggle between pen and eraser. That probably would be very useful, honestly. If I do it like that instead. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Oh, redo. Hmm. 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 Reminder, this is a sketch. This is a sketch. I don't have to be extremely pressed about how this looks right now. Oof. The gaze. Oh boy. I wonder if this song is like a Hoyo original, or if it's like another classical slash whatever song, ballroom dance song inspired remix or something. Hmm. Eyes 1, eyes 2, eyes 1, eyes 2, eyes 1. Oh yeah, eyes 1 is eyes 2 is definitely a lot better. Oh Jesus. Eyes 2 is definitely a lot better. I feel like for Eyes 2, I was still trying to conform too much to the sizing of the reference. So what happens if I enlarge this then? But making it slightly bigger make a difference. Kinda. It looks about it looks okay. Definitely better than what I did with Ice 1. For sure. Hmm. something about this that makes it off. Ah, whatever, it's fine. These eyes are definitely better than the original eyes that I had before. For sure, for sure. Hmm. Hmm. What is a rester? I don't know. Hmm. I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay. Got the difference. It's still not perfect, but it's definitely better than what I had before. Hmm. Ooh, one color. Huh. Hmm. 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 Ah. Hmm. Uh, okay. I think I'm ready to move on from the eyes. Even though I don't think they are perfect, they are definitely a lot better than the originals. All right. There is something I do want to fix about the head, though. And that is this area here, starting from like right here. Maybe even earlier than that, actually. Hmm. 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 Wait, that might actually be good. Yeah, that actually might be good. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. It's just that now her chin is a bit pointy. A bit too pointy. Uh that's fine, right? Yeah. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe I can be satisfied enough to move on to the next step, which is drawing the rest of the hair. Oh, my first things first, I need to get rid of something. No more of that. Now we move on to what's this? Alright, it's this thing that was absolutely useless to me. That did not help me at all, actually. Well, it helped create this, which was now the oh god, it's so off. Oh god. This is better, but not like it's better, but it's still there's still something off about it. But it's better for sure. Alright, continuing on with the hair then. I can draw this part here. And then we can get like her back hair here. Hmm. Hmm. Yum, yum. Hmm. Oy, oy, oy. Technically, we didn't really do much progress, but we did do some fixing from what it was originally. And yeah, you can obviously see, looking at this, oop, too long, slightly too long. Actually, no, this is just way too long. Right here, this hair. This is way too long. And then, what's it call it? Too far apart in between here and here, I think. But yeah, it's okay. I'll make do. Trying to draw with my shoulder is very difficult. I had to rely on my wrist more and my elbow more, but especially my wrist using this tablet. Oh. This is me doing my wrist. This is me using my shoulder. I'm not used to drawing with my shoulder yet, so I wasn't used to drawing it using what's it called, the iPad either, so it's working out kinda. Honestly, not too bad, not too shabby. Face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth of my life, taking to seize the whole moment Saga, let me out. Can you let me out? You set me free from this. Say me the love in the song. Like around here where it should start thinning more. Actually, it should be thinning like right here. Taking a seat on the home moment. Now it's on. I'm satisfied. It really is good. I'll say the last beat in the song. Oh! Face out. I reach to the truth. But honestly, that one was really good. But it should be more ribbon-like, right? His hairs are more like ribbons. In terms of like how to draw them. They're very similar to ribbons. From what I've learned and gathered. I learned how to move the layers, all of the layers at once. Let's go. So yeah, I was trying to prove the. Oh, yeah, you can see that the size is way off. Like everything about it is off if you put it on top of it. Seeing how wrong it is makes me want to like redo the entire thing, but no, I shouldn't. This is just a sketch face. I can fix it. I can fix this. I can fix this. Surely. Surely I can fix this. But yeah, earlier I was trying to figure out how to move it. And yeah, you can see like if I were to match it with the eyes. Oh wow, the eyes is actually kind of close. Which is kind of bad. Because I'm trying to scale it with the rest of the with how I drew the rest of the stuff. Wait, the eyes are kind of. Wait, why are the eyes kind of? It's a little bit more accurate than I thought it would be, but the rest of the head is like off by a lot. Oh no! Somehow I drew the eyes better than the rest of the rest of the drawing. No. Well, it is what it is. Ah, it is what it is. Literally, I need to size everything down if I were to draw from the eyes here. Oh my god. It's kind of crazy how close I made the eyes. Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. Everything else is like off by like quite a bit, but the eyes. Wait, what? I was trying to draw it by scaling it to this, but I ended up Huh? I'm so confused. How did I do that? Wait. That's actually crazy. But no, I'm not gonna redraw the entire thing. I'm just gonna commit to it and then try to fix it during the what's it called it. That's actually crazy. Wait. Oh no, this doesn't get selected. No, wait. Ooh. There you go. Wait, what happens if I don't? Okay, does it also still move? It does. Why did it not select it before? Anyways. I'll probably draw the rest of this after I draw like the coat and stuff. But this is the next part right here. God, somehow I drew the eyes more accurately than the rest of the drawing. What? Huh? I'm so surprised about that. That's crazy. Oh, okay. I'll actually take that as like a big W. Because I thought eyes are one of the things I'm worst at. But somehow it matches better than the rest of the rest of the drawing. I'm very surprised. I was trying to scale it to my drawing, but it ended up being okay. Okay. That's actually so crazy. How the heck did I do that? How did I do that? I should save. How did I do that? Of course, it's not like completely perfect, but that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Everything else is wrong, but the eyes are very close. I don't know what to say about that. That's kind of I did scale like the face towards the bangs and everything. Damn, that's so interesting. Holy moly. That makes me curious about my Rosemontis guess. Like how close is it 1-1? I'm curious. I'm getting a look. All right. Let's take a look. How close is it 1-1? Oh yeah, everything's slightly larger or off. Let me just do this. And then the eyes are higher up. The bangs are higher up. Well, matching the face. Eyes are everything is higher up except for these middle bangs, basically. So I drew everything higher up than it should be, which includes like this because I scaled the clothes towards basically the hair. Very interesting. Head shape wise, it's kind of close. Placement of the mouth is actually spot on, surprisingly. How interesting. How interesting. Okay, well, that'll be it for today's stream. Holy moly, that's very interesting, to say the least. Wow. I did wow. Somehow my eyes became the most accurate thing of my drawing so far. And everything else is wrong. That's okay. Again, I can fix it during the line art section. Surely I can fix it during that. But yeah, that'll be it for today's stream. Let's go look for somebody to raid. Alrighty, let's raid Miss Hayami Mae, who's just chilling. Looks like she's looking through her what's it called? Her Twitch wrap up thing, whatever. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Reminder: tomorrow will be a TFT stream. I'll be ranking. Hopefully, maybe we'll hit gold. Well, I don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see. We can try our best. Friday, probably gonna be a metaphor stream. I'll be real here. I want to play that. I really want to play that game, especially since I know I'm not gonna be playing it as much next week. Saturday, also metaphor stream, and Sunday, maybe no stream. It depends on how I feel that day. And yeah. That'll be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoy the stream. Hope you all enjoy the stream.